Good morning to all of those tuning in. This is the Rebel Lemon, and today we're playing Camp Glaspond. So, this is about a individual. I don't think it ever specified whether they were male or female. I don't remember. But essentially, they survived an incident from their childhood about a camp massacre. And then on taking their daughter to their nursing school program, they end up crashing. And she's nowhere to be found. And it turns out he's somewhere very familiar. So, let's get right into it. Camp Glaspond, the site of a brutal massacre, of which you, a once bright-eyed counselor, are the only survivor. It's been 20 years since the slaughter, 20 years of coping with the trauma at the bottom of a bottle. You briefly found happiness a few years after the incident, some sobriety, a small marriage, and the birth of a beautiful daughter, Madison. It was never meant to last, and your partner died when Madison was only 2. A cursed life thrust upon you by the depravity of a serial killer. And so you turned to your liquor companion once more. 18 years later, you're on the road with Madison to take her to a nursing school. The nightmares have begun to surface again, but at least Madison will be far away from you as your mind unravels, haunted by the events of your past. Or so you had hoped. Ugh, my head. Maddie, where are you? Okay, if I remember correctly, left mouse button? I'm such an idiot. Gotta find Maddie. I didn't see this until last second. Can I interact with... Dude, it's 25? How the hell didn't you see that till last second? Yeah, not creepy at all, but sure. So I did jump in this briefly. I didn't read the intro or anything. But I did jump in this briefly just to, like, check out my settings, make sure they were good. Glaspond, it's not possible. I ran so far. Maddie? Madison, wait. Okay, I will say, a rugged with a long-lasting battery. That's Madison's voice. There's something to interact with over here. I will say, so far, I'm very impressed with this game. It's doing a really, really good job. Useful for prying things apart. The fuck was that? Foul smell emanates from this pot. Completely broken. Empty but freezing cold. It's out of fuel. An old boat, it's too heavy to move. Yeah, I will say, atmosphere-wise, I am quite impressed with this game so far. Rubber ducky. Oh shit. No clue what that is, but it does kind of look like, rotted meat or something? It's locked. Yeah, I swear, I'm pressing the run button. Ooh. Selfish. A large jug of fuel. Why is this happening to me? Okay, that got me twice. And you know what? I will say, out of all of the jump scares I've seen, that's pretty damn good. Should make it a little easier to get around. Fuck this game. Something's blocking it from the inside. Ah. You know, I am kind of surprised this is or at least used to be a functional camp. With how big the hole... How big the holes in the building are. No, not again. Oh, so it was the alcohol bottle. Okay. Okay, we got the crowbar from there. I can't really... Oop. My bad. I need to itch. I can't really figure out where to go next. Maybe there's a building I missed. I'm gonna double check. It doesn't look like there's too many buildings, however. I couldn't save any of you. Man, you were a counselor. At most. Like, what? This guy was 20, 21? Like, dude. This guy's being way too hard on himself. Because, like, that's kind of the thing, too. I clearly hasn't seen... Oh my god. It clearly hasn't seen any use in a long time. I wonder if there's a secondary way into any of these buildings? However, we have a crowbar. What would the crowbar... Oh! Oh! There we go. Okay, that opens the door. Whew. What the fuck? A photo of Madison? What's it doing here? A key for the central building. I will say, so far, I don't think 2 jump scares got me. The first two got me back to back. The one with the light bulb didn't. And then that little jump scare didn't. I don't know why, though. Get out of my head. An old revolver. Aim for the head. She's suffering. I have to put her to rest. Okay, so that's one ending. What? Oh, there we go. We were loaded. Maddie, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. After that whole day of driving, you were just so damn anxious to get Maddie to school. Away from you and your self-destructive habits. As she lay asleep, you crack open a bottle. It's just one beer. I haven't had any today. And the traffic has been killer. You didn't see the tree until it was too late. Madison was flung from the car and died screaming for help while you were unconscious. Even now you lay in a coma, reliving a nightmare manifested by trauma. both past and present. You will never find solace. You will never be free. Trapped forever in Camp Glaspond. Well, that's a super fucked up ending. I will say that's not exactly what I was thinking it was gonna end on. I was thinking it was gonna end more as like we had an accident and then as Madison went to go get help, we kind of just lost it and ended up like killing her. That's kind of how I thought it would be ending, but I'm not gonna lie, that's way more messed up. Damn, pretty good though. They built up atmosphere very, very well. I thought the jump scares were actually pretty effective and well used. I will say, however, between jump scare, I'm gonna say it's 1 and 2. And jump scare 3, it doesn't. Granted, I know I probably did some things out of order a little bit, but it does feel like there wasn't much build up between. Yeah. I just kind of wonder if there was a little bit more build up, would it have made more sense? And then the other one is just, I kind of wish the gun was loaded and ready to go. But yeah, that's it. I guess the better ending there is the one where Maddie kills you then. Because at least then you're not reliving the nightmare. Or at least that's kind of what it seems. So weird. But yeah, this is just one of those things where it's like this guy's life just took a downhill spiral and kept spiraling. And you can definitely see like 1 or 2 things here or there could have definitely, maybe not fixed things, but definitely help. And it's just, he's not getting any break. And it's kind of sad in that kind of way. But yeah. Anyways, this was a really fun game. I'm definitely gonna check out other games by this dev, see what they have. Because this was actually really, really good. But with that being said, I am gonna end it there. So thank you for tuning into The Frequency. This is the Rebel Lemon signing off. So good night and sweet nightmares.